you all had a great spring break. We were off quite a few days. I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So 6 whole days. For today's writing assignment, we are going to write about what we did over spring break. So I know you guys probably did tons of fun things. I want you to try to think of one fun thing that you did and would like to write about. So I'm going to brainstorm for a minute. I'm going to give myself some think time. All right, one fun thing that I did was I played games, board games with Mr. Temperato. So I'm going to write about that. I'm going to write 2 sentences. The first sentence I'm going to write is, I played Ticket to Ride. Okay, that's going to be my first sentence. Let's think of how many words that is. Are you ready? I played Ticket to Ride. How many words? 5. Good job. What is my first word? I. And should we make that capital or lowercase when we're writing the sentence? Capital. We always start the first sentence letter with a capital. I. Okay. Now when we write, remember you do top to bottom and don't forget that midline. So I. Now what do we need right here? Finger space. 2 finger space. Played. Let's stretch that word out. Play. Play. How many sounds is that? Pull. Ya. Played. Pull. What 2 sounds go pull? Pull. What's the middle sound? A. I pull a. What's the last sound? Played. Good. I played. I played. What comes next? Finger space. Ticket. Okay, that's our next word. Let's sound it out. It. Ticket. It. Do you think C or K? Okay. Tick. Tick. It. I played ticket. Now our next word. I space played space ticket space 2. Sight word 2. How do we spell that? Perfect. 2 finger space. TO2. Now, can I fit my last word right here? Probably not. I would have to squish it, and we need to go to the next row, okay? Ride. R-I-D. What's my first sound? Good. And make sure when you write that lowercase, you go midline to bottom. D. Now, if I did not know what says D, I can get out my alphabet chart. Now, I think most of you guys have this at home. It was sent home in your writing folder. So what we would do if we didn't know that sound, we would go through and stop at the sound that says D. So let's try it together. A, apple, A. B, bite, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. Is that the sound? Now, since this I says its name, what should be at the end? Yes, it's E. Remember that E says, what's your name? It makes the I says it's said I instead of it. I played Ticket to Ride. Now, am I done with my first sentence? Thumbs up if you think yes. Thumbs down if you think no. Okay, you should be giving me a thumbs down because I forgot something at the very end of my sentence. What is that? A period. Good job. Now, since I have all this room and we are almost in 1st grade, we're going to add another sentence. We are going to describe maybe how I felt about the game or something else fun I might have done or something to add to my story. So I played Ticket to Ride, and now I'm going to write about it, and I'm going to say it was fun. That's going to be my second sentence. So let's see how many words that is. It was fun. 3 words. What's my first word? It, okay? It, which is a sight word, and we know it's spelled with I-T. Now remember, is that correct? Should that be a capital? Yes, we are starting a brand new sentence, and every single sentence starts with a capital letter. So it, 2-finger space. Now what's my next word? Was. That's a sight word. Was. Now it kind of sounds like W-U-Z, but we know since we reviewed that word before, it's W-A-S. It's one of those sight words, it doesn't follow the rules, so it's kind of tricky. It was, okay, what's my last? Fun. Are you ready? Now what's my middle sound? What's my ending? Good. Now what do I need at the very end? Yes, a punctuation mark or a period. I'm going to do an exclamation point. And what does that mean? Does anybody remember what this means? It means that it's showing excitement. I had fun playing it, so I'm going to add an exclamation point to show how much fun I had. So when I read it, I can say, I played Ticket to Ride. It was fun. I can read it excited. So now that I am all done with my writing, I'm going to go back through and check my 5-star writing. So do you guys remember what our 5-star writing is? Okay, so I'm going to take a different color marker and we can check together. So my first star is capital at the beginning of my sentence. So let me see. Here's the beginning of this sentence. Here's the beginning of this sentence. So do I have that? Yes, so I get 1 star. Capital at the beginning. Finger spaces between all of my words, so let's check that. Do I have finger spaces? So 2 stars. Period or a punctuation mark at the end. So I'm going to underline my punctuation marks. I have 2 because I have 2 sentences. So that's 3 stars. The next star is checking my handwriting, making sure all my letters that are tall or capital touch top to bottom, and all my lowercase letters touch midline to bottom. And I don't have letters that are flying or too sloppy. So I played Ticket to... The only one that I might change is this C. I'm not happy with it. It's flying. I need to make sure that C touches top to bottom. So I would just erase and rewrite it. But the rest looks great, so I'm going to add another star. So that's 4 stars. And does anybody remember what the last star is? Yes, we're going to review and read my work to make sure it makes sense and none of my words are flip-flop. So I played Ticket to Ride. It was fun. So does that make sense? Yes, it does. So that's 5 stars. Now, what wouldn't have made sense if I put it fun was? So if I mixed up these 2 words and I had to flip-flop them. So that would not be 5-star handwriting. I would have to go back and fix that. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to either get a piece of paper, you can use whiteboard, you can use your journals, anything you have to write on, and I want you to write me something fun that you did over Easter break. You can write me 2 sentences, but if you really want to write more, you can write more than 2. And then I want you to go back through and check your 5-star handwriting, or 5-star writing. So make sure you have capital at the beginning, finger spaces, punctuation mark at the end, nice handwriting, and making sure your sentence makes sense. Now, try to draw at the bottom. I only have 2 colored markers, so I'm not going to draw it, but at the bottom, draw a picture of what you did as well. Make sure you use 5 or more colors. You can either email me your response, you can put it in Google Class, you can take a picture and send it to Remind, or you can just show your parents. That will be fine too. So I hope you guys had a great Easter. I missed you all, and I will see you soon.